collective. It's Melissa coming in, just doing a reading. I hope you're all keeping well. So it is a collective reading, not a private one. I don't know what cards to use. Let me see. I'm going to come in with these. What one's this? Right. I'll drop below into the comment section the link for private readings. Anybody looking one of those? Oh God, we got a breakup and we've got ties being cut. Did that just go into automatic sound? It didn't it? So we got breakup. How did I do that now? And okay. Cutting ties, moving on and walking away with a breakup involved. This ship has sailed. What have we got? Camera, talking about reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past and perception. I'm holding the cards up now just to see if it'll zoom back in again. Then we have, reconciliation. Somebody here is contemplating a reunion, a getting back together after a period of, I miss you, a period of missing each other, looking back on photographs, contemplating a reunion after a breakup. Okay. I am hearing that song, Beautiful South, I'll sail this ship alone. Somebody in this connection has tried over and over and over again to make it work. Jump through hoops to make something work. With the poker face and the coffee cup card coming out here, okay? What I'm getting is a situation here where somebody has made some kind of offer or some kind of gesture about meeting up in a very casual way. This is kind of, do you want to meet up for a coffee? Do you want to meet up for a talk here? And kept a poker face whilst doing it, not revealing their hand, not playing a very casual, playing a very cool, keeping it very light-hearted here with the dragonfly card. The dragonfly card would talk about a few different things. Really about things coming to light and keeping things light-hearted and adapt. But I'm getting more like the term of light. So like keeping on one side, this person's keeping a poker face, keeping the conversation light and friendly. Can we meet up in a light, friendly, nice to see you kind of way? And then the other card, the other side, the intentions that was being hidden. We have the teddy bear card, which is talking about somebody who's interested in you, flirting, somebody who wants to date. So what I'm getting from this is an offer, okay, to meet up after a breakup, an offer coming in to meet up as a casual, light-hearted, fun kind of way of, can we meet up and have a coffee? Do you want to do that, or do you want to do something else? Do you want to go for a walk? It'd be nice to see you again. But it's like a poker face here. Okay, so music would have been very significant between this couple here who were in with the engagement ring card here, talking about that this couple was in a higher level of commitment, some partnership or union of a very serious nature here, okay, like a well-established relationship. But then I have the hammer card here talking about sabotage, somebody here wanting to work on the commitment, wanting to make things work, wanting to repair things here. But there is a lot of time here with the partying card came out where somebody was spending a lot of, one side wanted to work and repair the commitment before, and the other side was more interested in hanging out with friends, having a social life. Their priorities wasn't on making the commitment the committed relationship work. And this really sabotaged this connection here. It sabotaged the stability and the security of the relationship connection, and it prevented growth in the connection. I'm getting here that there was some going back and forth here of rebuilding, sabotage, rebuild, sabotage, back and forth, on and off behavior. I have somebody here saying, look, I've got not today coming out, and then I've got relationship coming out. So I have somebody here saying, I don't want a relationship today. I'm not interested in it today. When I wanted the relationship, you built it up and then you tore it down. So not today. I don't want a relationship with you today at this given point in time. So one person wants to now come back and have another rodeo round of working things out, and the other person feels like it's a wee bit too late. There is an element of unconditional love here though in this connection, okay? This love card talks about wholeness. It talks about the affection and the attraction that's between the two of you, but mainly that unconditional love that still exists. I do have divine timing being a factor here. It's almost like the tables have reversed here, where the person who's coming back, and then the self-indulgence. Somebody here has realised their self-worth and their value, and they've taken the time out this time to heal themselves. The person who wanted to put the work into the connection originally, they feel like time's run out. They feel like it's just hit this stalemate situation. Yes, there's an unconditional love element to the connection, but in a way time has done its thing here. In a way, somebody now has gone and healed from the connection and has come to the conclusion their self-worth and their self-value. They just can't go another rodeo round with it again, but there is that unconditional love there regardless. Healing heart, yeah. Somebody here is focused on healing their heartbreak. They're looking at this relationship now in a more of a toxic way, in a more of not the person but the behavior. It's like, and I'm hearing the word unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it came to this, is what I'm hearing. We do have the love call card coming out, which talks about somebody reaching out here, making that offer to come in and meet up as a friend, but with more intentions, wanting more. One side only wants friendship and the other side wants to get back together again. But the side who wants to get back together again wasn't making it a priority before. They had more interest in going out and spending time with friends and other social scenarios before rebuilding the relationship. So unfortunately, when they've returned, this other person is now saying, no, I only want friendship. They're the cutting down card with the axe. This talks about cutting down, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. And then we have the talking card here coming out, talking about interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, email, talking more. I'm getting cut out the shib. I have to verbalize my words carefully because of content, but I'm getting somebody who's saying you're talking crap, cut it out. Okay, stop talking crap. I don't want to hear about a reunion. I don't want to hear about a reconciliation. When you had the opportunity, we've been this round a few times when you've had the opportunity and you were all keen back then, and we would try to make it work, but everything else, your priorities were otherwise. Yeah, there's the separation came out again. So there's a lot of sadness over this, and there really is that sense of missing each other. You do miss each other, that is true, and that unconditional love is felt. I hope that camera zooming in and out doesn't make you feel like you're drunk here. With the coffin card here talking about endings that bring in new beginnings. So I want to see now what else the cards have to say on this. Any closing messages? Yeah, there's a new love, a proposal of new love. Somebody here has an offer of a new love connection. Oh, it's that you are going, whoever this couple is going to have this. This is a closure for somebody. This is a closure for both parties. Even though closure has already been received from the person who's saying, I'm sorry, but now it's only friendship for me. I've tried before. Should have tried when I was trying, but unfortunately it came to this. That person has already done healing, but it's like the final closure of them saying it, because they do have they haven't fully moved on, but 99.9% they've moved on. It's just a verbalizing of it to the other person is their closure. Or it's a person who's coming back, who's stuck in this pattern loop of coming back and trying to make it work, and then putting other things as a priority instead of making it work as a priority before, and wants to come back again and do another rodeo round. Is it's going to give them closure too. And what I'm getting here from the conversation coming up between the both, it's going to be this closure element of realizing that the relationship is both over, and establishing with each other about moving on to find new love partners, and this establishing that you're both okay with the other person doing that it is the final closure. Both of you know that it's closure of the relationship. There is a lot of heartbreak here and a lot of anxiety, because this is a soulmate connection here between, unfortunately, between these people. But we can have more than one soulmate in this lifetime. A soulmate is essentially somebody that you have spent other lifetimes with, so your soul recognizes that person. You can have different types of soulmates. You can have a soulmate who has a best friend. You can have a soulmate who was like, that friend that you met and you automatically felt like they're a brother or a sister, because in the past lifetime that's what they would have been, your brother or your sister, and you feel that connection. It's not only in a romantic sense that you can have soulmates. This person came into your life for the point of time that they're in that way, but now their role in your life and your role in their life has shifted into a more, I will always love you, I will always look after you, I will always care about you. But in terms of a romantic connection, it's time now that we move on and be with other people, and this closure, this new beginning in a different way together, of establishing this and reaching a point of loving someone but no longer being in love with someone. So it frees both sides to go and find another soul level connection with somebody else. And I'm hearing we tried to make it work and we just didn't, and I'm seeing, getting somebody shrugging their shoulders like that, and there's nothing more we can do. That's what I'm getting. Options, keys on a ring, options. Cupid's arrow says, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, struck by love. These are the options. So both parties are going to have other love options moving forward. It might be hard at first, but at least you know you've tried. So I hope that helps someone.